Back to my channel. These are going to be some timeless messages for Cancer. So please keep in mind that they are general messages and they will not resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates, flip or Swiss rolls as necessary, as energy is fluid. And I'm going to go ahead and get into your reading, Cancer. What is happening? Okay, you are at the bottom of the deck. So you are underlying your reading here, Cancer. The past is showing up. There is some kind of attitude and result and the intuition to protect. Okay, so what is happening for Cancer? And I do appreciate the likes, subscribes, comments, and shares. Genuine support is greatly appreciated, and I do send blessings back. Aries, it could be an Aries involved with your energy, Cancer. Okay, there's an energy that thinks they know, or there's an energy of a thought process taking place with Aries. You could be asking to do something your own way at this time, Cancer. Messages for Cancer. If you'd like a private reading from me, the information is in the description box. I'm going to go ahead and mention that I'm not doing private readings or personal readings from these live readings. I am getting requests, so I'm letting you know that my information is in the description box. The sun is here. Okay, this could be about a Leo or an Aries, or there's a lot of fire. There's the ability to demonstrate and realize. The sun is here. It's also about illumination and what is being illuminated at this time. Do a leadership role or a position. Leo, I just said Leo. Leo here. Okay, so a lot of fire. Asking you to do something on your own. So there was a sacrifice, or there was a need to take a look, realize with the sun, whatever's being brought to light or life with the sun. There is a natural source here as well. You're being asked to possibly yield at this time, or this yield, if you are being asked to yield, that could be a sacrifice you need to take a look at. And is that something you want to do? Okay, with this Neptune energy, you have the ability also with the sun and Neptune to inspire others with demonstrating, but you could be looking at a situation in which there's a sacrifice. Again, on your own. I said on your own, confirmation about doing something on your own. There's an energy that wants you to, or a leader, or someone acting like a leader, asking you to yield, possibly. This is about a projection. Okay, so you are projecting yourself here, and there's also a projection around home base, family. What is happening for Cancer? What does Cancer need to know? Okay, so let's see. Moon came out first here. All right. There was some kind of an illusion or a fear-based defense, sacrifice, or something to realize about a caution or a limit that was imposed with Saturn. There's an illusion around a yielding or a sacrifice. There is an acceptance as well taking place with the moon. Accept or defend. There's caution. There's maturity. Okay, so there's maturity. There's a belief here with Gemini as well. So this is communication. That is a belief. A caution or a limit or a sacrifice about a belief as well. Trying to realize something, what is known. It's about your truth. Aries again. It's about your truth or the truth, or accepting a belief or a thought or what someone thinks they know about a situation. Oh, and there was trouble created. The anxiety, there will not be. Okay, so Aries, there you might be dealing with an Aries in their South Node that thinks they have that may have imposed a may have imposed a limit on a belief system that you were challenged or did challenge, or there now was a challenge or anxiety created and trouble. This belief also could have been attached to a troublesome result, decisions, difficulty making decisions due to anxiety as well, decisions, and then anxiety about what someone wants to be known. So there is a belief or what's known or unknown. Okay, progress, not perfection. We have appetite. What is this belief about this progress? This is a comparison. You're being asked not to compare. This is progress, not perfection. Progress, not perfection. Don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Okay, so you could be, this caution or sacrifice has to do with judgments or comparisons and a belief about it. Focus on how far you've come and what you have learned. Okay, you have the ability to learn and inspire. You could have had been yielded by something here with Neptune. Answered prayers. Wow. Okay. Cancer, your prayers are coming in. This sun, this energy, this natural. Oh, you've done great work here. You've done great work, it says. Unakite. All your great work has opened the door for divine solutions and support, which tells me you're closing the door to what is not for you, so the doors to what is for you can open with sun energy. You could be moving to a place to where there is more sun, or you have the ability to have something to do with the sun and answer prayers here. Okay. Could have purified and detoxified a situation or yourself here, the energy of it. Cancer, let yourself sparkle and shine over this antegrade. So your great work is showing up in the physicals, and here we have sacrifice. So your inspiration, somebody thinks is some kind of sacrifice because you are shining. You're being asked to continue to shine here. Let yourself sparkle and shine. You're being guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. Okay, that is an answered prayer. This epiphany is in reverse. Okay, so there's a life-changing epiphany or experience with this moon. Somebody's in fear of an epiphany or an experience moon. There's reactions also occurring at this time because you are, or because you cleared negativity with smoky quartz. We have lapis lazuli and opal. And, oh, hang on a second. My hair is bothering me. There, okay. So, there's feelings and emotions, negative feelings and emotions that you are clearing. Or when you do clear, there's an epiphany to take place. Life-changing epiphany or experiences. It's time a big and blessed changes for you. So a answered prayer for you is not a blessing for someone else. It's a lesson. There's an emotional lesson here. Clear quartz. So smoky quartz and clear quartz. So you do benefit from clearing fear, anger, or whatever it would be holding, whatever it would be yielding for you from shining your light. What is this for Cancer? With the moon, balancing masculine and feminine energy, it did come out in reverse. So moon energy, feminine energy. There could have been an imbalance, ametrine, about allowing your feminine side to creatively inspire you and your masculine side to give you the confidence. So this could be a whatever was imbalanced within you was showing up around you. Okay, this is feminine qualities, opening the doors, demonstrating. Okay, so the balance of masculine and feminine, sun and moon. Oh, wow, I just notice the sun and the, why I've been talking about them, but okay. Anyway, okay, the sun and the, so natural masculine and feminine energies. Let's see. Divine life purpose. I have to laugh. Aquamarine. Trust the signs and the inner guidance. What? Okay, which is leading you to fulfillment. The doors that are being opened with the answered prayers. When you exceed the limit, somebody thought this purpose, there was limits to this purpose or this discovery. Maybe there's a why am I getting discovery? I don't know. Caution. So somebody once thought you would be cautionary towards your life purpose, but you're being asked to be bold. Limits were imposed with Saturn. These are lessons or karmic lessons or limits imposed on ceremonies and celebrations. Caution, you have maturity as well when it comes to ceremonies and celebrations with Saturn. Because Saturn is maturity. Saturn brings lessons that require growth. It's that gentle nudging. It's time of important passages such as weddings, birthdays, graduations, and anniversaries. And this did come up in the general collective reading I just did tonight. Anyway, oh my goodness. And there's hidden aspects. There was hidden aspects around these celebrations or these who you celebrated with, cautions around this as well. There's a narrative, this belief. Somebody thought something was quick, multifaceted. There are many layers to the or dimensions to the situation or person you're asking about. So this belief is very multifaceted. It was, okay. What is this belief? Cancer. What is Cancer dealing with? It's, believe it's a God trying to control the situation or do something quick. Because when you give it to the universe, you're no longer carrying the burdens of it. So this is the exact opposite. So you could have been dealing with a Gemini or blockages in communications, control issues or limits imposed on communications about celebrations or ceremonies, about sensitive emotions, but no longer carrying these sensitive emotions. Laramar, Amber. Okay, you're being asked to do it on your own and exceed the limits. There's a lesson here. Cancer. Choose love over fear. There was a fear-based belief system possibly, or fear was blocking an open door or a door that is ready to open. Cancer. Lead by example. Sun. Act like a leader. There's leader and leader. There's an example here to inspire with, or somebody's very inspirational with their examples. And if that's you or not. Let's see. Worry is a wasted emotion. You're not hanging on or carrying worry when this door opens. You're letting go of the worry. Focusing on making each day count. You're being bold, letting yourself sparkle and shine. You're ready to be an inspiration. You already did the sacrifice, or you're not going to do the same thing over again. You're expressing your feelings. Love is your energy, or someone is expressing their feelings about you shining here. Could be wanting you to yield with Neptune because they're in fear, because they didn't choose love, or yeah. Like attracts like in reverse. Okay. So you're no longer attracting this lesson if you choose. It's your choice. There's a choice to lead by example. No longer attracting with law of attraction what is not for you, or you've learned this lesson, or you're able to demonstrate this lesson. So therefore you're not needing to repeat it. You are here for a reason. There's a purpose or a reason behind your balance or the balance that is being restored through acceptance, some kind of feelings here and fearful feelings to take a look at. Make each day count, like attracts like. So like attracts like in reverse wanted to show up again with make each day count. So you have a lot of, you are more in control of your manifestations here than you realize possibly what's happening, or you're coming to that realization. There was some kind of illusion to take a look at. These ceremonies and celebrations, illusional limits, cautions with Saturn, and now you have the maturity to understand, see through an illusion. Had to do with comparisons and beliefs or comparisons, and how it affects mind, body, or spirit here with death and body. There's a belief that was attached to this. Time to possess self-confidence. Somebody's trying to control a situation. You're being asked to see through the illusion, possess self-confidence. There's a quick way. You have service. Make each day count. Okay, something quick could come in. Maybe not just a quick way, but something quickly appearing here. Has to do with your talent. You're being asked to appreciate your talents, be of service. Appreciation is in reverse. Somebody didn't appreciate what somebody brought to the table, communication, or what they wanted to be known about the service or talent, or somebody doesn't have the talent to create this service. So, I'm gonna look at love here for you, Cancer. Let's see, separation in reverse. You're not separated from the playful. Hang on a second. Chemistry in reverse. Time apart. Somebody doesn't want time apart. It's serious. Somebody was like serious only because they have imposed limits upon themselves, therefore projected some kind of, that's what they're carrying with them. So that's what they're projecting. Cancer. We have Aries here again. Not again, but I'm reminded. Hang on a second. This illusion. This get together could have to do with pretty much anything. If there's a gathering, separation. Okay, let's see. Maybe separation in reverse. It's you're needing to gather for. Okay. You have true love. This leader is a true love, or you're attracting a true love that is a leader, or you are going toward an answered prayer, an open door without worry. This is a romance of a lifetime. This is masculine energy with the sun as well. Somebody who is balanced. Could be a retreat, or you're being asked to disconnect from the world. You could be doing this with another individual. Okay, this is yielding. So it's about loving yourself first. It's in reverse, so you chose to love yourself first. Open the doors with a realization with sun and true love and no answered prayers. Separation again in reverse, coming right back out. There's a confirmation here about a fear that doesn't want to let go with Neptune. There's an inspiration to be with the I can't exactly, okay, let yourself sparkle and shine. Somebody also is like, you attracted some kind of light engagement. Your optimism is attracting higher levels of commitment. Somebody's fearful of you attracting a liar. Ooh, okay. But I meant to say higher levels of commitment. You are here for a reason. So this moon, feminine energy, the balancing of feminine energies is in reverse. There was a purpose or a reason here. Let's see what that is for you, Cancer. Being asked to free yourself. Okay. Okay, so this is what you accept or defend with the moon. It's time to take back control of your life. There is something about control over here, about a belief. Heart-to-heart conversations in reverse. This is about communications, and it is Gemini over here. So the Gemini is communication, trying to hang on to a belief so tight, but it's an illusion. What is it? Keep an open mind in reverse. There's been limits imposed because minds are closed. Limits from Saturn. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type or expectations in reverse. So somebody didn't expect something to be different. They were in fear, or you're attracting something. You're unusual. Stay optimistic. Stay optimistic. There's some, keep an open mind is in reverse. There's a limit to free yourself from here about love or beliefs. Very soon, sideways, possess self-confidence about a belief. Let go of control issues. It's in reverse with very soon. So this is about a control issue or trying to hang on to something. What is to be known. So it takes more energy to, it's like it takes more energy to keep a lie going than it would be to, something like that. It's taking a lot of energy somewhere about a belief. New love in reverse, deception in reverse. What an old love was deceptive. Forgiving and learning. This could have been a love situation in which it was deceptive that you've already forgiven and learned from, because there's a belief that was intertwined with this. Let's see, hermit. There's a hermit. No, there's probably not an actual hermit, but there is possibly a Virgo showing up. All right. Are you going within and lighting your own fire here in such a way that opened a door without worry? So you went within and maybe discovered your own blockages around whatever was blocking any doors, and that would be you. What you allow will continue. What is this for Cancer? Hang on. Do that again. For Cancer. Coming right over there on that sun. So let's see what happens. 2 of Cups in reverse. Oh, 9 of Pentacles. You be free and single, or you're no longer attracting that law of attraction wanting to come out twice. In reverse tells me you're no longer attracting attachments or chasing or not allowing things to chase you in such a way that creates confusion or worry, because I worry in reverse. So you're attracting love without worry, or you're not worried about love. You're open, or the doors are opening when you quit worrying. We have breaking free. That is freedom, right next to free yourself. Shoveling the cards just moves everything all over the place. So hang on. Oh, that's funny. Let's see. Okay, I want you where. Okay, that's the moon energy. That's the balance. That's what defending. So you could have possibly been on the defense. Moon defending a narrative about your feelings or this reason. It kept Six of Wands in reverse. Hang on a second. I'm gonna. It's getting dark there, and I want to make sure that's closed. Okay, here. Let's get back into it. Okay. Three of Wands. Whenever you defend your position in such a way with purpose, with freeing yourself, however you free yourself, you got your ships coming in with the Three of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Whatever was coming in was slow, but it's loyal. This is about maturity as well. It's not rushing things. This is the slowest knight in the deck, and it's also, it pertains to freedom. It pertains to independence. July 4th could be significant. Page of Pentacles. Five of Wands. And so as soon as you break free, there's competition or chaos here with Saturn. With these ceremonies and celebrations, or this is the energy of you're being noticed for your hard work. Your great work has opened the door for divine solutions with entrepreneurs, and now there's competition around these caution, these beliefs. Somebody thought maybe you could be drawn back in to any chaos or conflicts. Seven of Swords with a hidden motive, or there was a hidden motive here about it, about this non-appreciation when you were there. Let's see. Five of Pentacles. You felt left out in the cold, or this is about, wow, an injustice with the Two of Pentacles. Flipped right out there in reverse with a choice or a decision, a belief in what is to be known. All right, so this is like no longer being able to continue to make the same choices of an same injustice as well, with the same chaos being over and over, or the ability to affect somebody else's decisions or try to create an injustice with a love situation. The devil, so the devil's here with injustice. There's a belief here with this attachment, Capricorn energy, what you think you know about. Sun in reverse. Wow. Okay. Four of Pentacles, somebody's security. Well, what's behind there? King of Swords. We also could be holding back, using logic about discussing their their stability or what they're doing. This is a narrative that give it to God is in reverse, and then the devil shows up. Okay, so this control is part of karma with Saturn and the devil. King of Cups in reverse. So there was an imbalance created around your masculine energy, or somebody thought you were an emotional support system, but it was an injustice. Or this is another water sign with a belief. Knight of Wands in reverse. This fire and water didn't mix. It also went against the flow with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, injustice in reverse. So something's coming in very soon, but it was needing a release of a choice, or no longer. Queen of Cups in reverse, King of Cups in reverse, Queen of Wands. This is outside energy. It could be looking at these cups as your energy in reverse, and what was the idea behind it? A past, a marriage, somebody doing well. What is this King of Cups? Cups in reverse. High Priestess in reverse. Pisces energy, controlling a belief, or they don't have the inner knowing here. This is the inability to also get clear messages with your intuition based upon emotional attachments, or emotional immaturity with the King of Cups in reverse, because I have maturity, and then King of Cups in reverse would be emotionally immaturity. This is also where there were blockages in intuition, this freedom or this injustice, this Three of Pentacles, a collaboration or working together, or a group effort around a belief, and this what is being known, but what is being communicated is causing this kind of struggle with ceremonies and celebrations. So there's not a piece there about a belief, about somebody's love, or what this Knight of Cups, what came in was collaboration, Three of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. There's a burden that was created. Okay, this deck, this individual here can see where they're going. A traditional tarot, Ten of Wands, the load is so heavy. So it's like, just because you carry it well doesn't mean you have to, with the Ten of Wands. Okay, so you also put in the work, and somebody thought the work was you would continue to do that. Let's see. Cancer, what's happening? Two of Wands, a planning, a choice. We have the 2 to 3 of Wands right here. And then it's like, as soon as your ships come in, there's competition and chaos. This is a plan. This is your plan. Your plan is taking place here. 2 could be significant. Queen of Coins, you are breaking free, or you are being prepared to, there was a sacrifice and a yield to this freedom, this independence, or the energy of attracting and not chasing, letting the universe work for you here. Back you up, Sun in reverse. Three of Cups, Seven of Cups. Overdoing celebrations or ceremonies is here as well. You are like, you've got some insight with that ball of light showing up with this plan. Your plan, the Nine of Pentacles. You could have kept your plan to yourself. Ace of Swords in reverse. Maybe you did. Somebody thought that was an injustice, possibly. Three of Coins in reverse. Yeah, and then there's also some kind of narrative about the collaboration, or the thoughts. Ace of Swords, words, thoughts, communications, quick way. A quick way wasn't the best way as well. Somebody could have thought a quick way was the best way, and it was a sacrifice of some sort. Knight of Swords over here. Ooh, now there's news. Okay, so I like to see that the Three of Wands has the Page of Wands, Princess of Wands here. Good news showing up. Came in. We've got the Knight of Swords. So there's news rushing in. Not only is it good news, it's good news rushing in. And this is like saving the day over this competition. Nine of Swords. Somebody's in a worry energy. There was anxiety created with these cautions and these limits. Overcoming anxiety. This is Eight of Coins in reverse. No longer putting in the work, which what creates this, where all these swords are above you and they just like keep coming down, and it's attached to something that requires a need to take a look at where the caution came from, because there's something wanting to shift. Death in reverse. It did shift, or it's wanting to shift, or this is Scorpio energy. And this injustice, it was created death, injustice with death. High Priestess, Scorpio, Pisces, injustice, King of Cups, a quick way, what you want to be known. This is information, Okay, this is information. 10 of Cups. Oh my gosh. About a 10 of Cups. So we quit coming in with a 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups traditionally is also completions with the number 10. So completing old cycles and a belief about what you want. The Empress. Oh my gosh. So you are in your Empress fertility. You're enjoying your 10 of Cups and what you're, so your Tower. Wow. You have your back to this tower in the Chariot. Here you are. The Hermit's now in reverse. Okay, this is chaos created around you because you have a 10 of Cups. Or someone has a 10 of Cups. Trying to control a narrative around the 10 of Cups as well. Not successful with the Ace of Swords. That is in reverse. With the Death in reverse. There's also an illusion around this death. 7 of Wands in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse because someone got rejected. Knight of Cups in reverse, turned it down. 7 of Wands in reverse. The Can't even defend the position. 10 of Coins, but you have the 10 of Coins and the 10 of Cups showing up. When you decide, so somebody also was trying to control this 10 of Coins, 11 offers, so 8 of Cups. You walked away from what? Oh, you walked away with an offer. You accepted an offer, possibly, or somebody accepted an offer. Now that, just like this belief that's being shattered here. Hanged woman, hanged man. There's a belief being shattered with a higher perspective. There's so much that hanging around, literally, temperance, heal, help someone heal, see something from a higher perspective. 6 of Coins. Okay, you're also gaining some kind of respect or recognition. These 3 coins and these 6 coins and healed energy is the 9 of Coins. So you're also attracting the energy of like-minded people or situations that are similar as well. Soul tribe type of energy. Another one for you, Cancer. 9 of Coins is in reverse. All right, with the 2 of Pentacles. This is codependent. Here, the 9 of Pentacles is upright with the Ace of Swords. Somebody hanging around for the wrong reason. Now you're dependent on something. There was a quick dependence that could have taken place as well. But somebody wants to be known about the injustice. Well, this was an injustice. 7 of Swords, deception. 2 of Coins with choices. Okay, let's get some advice for Cancer. Hidden Realms is in reverse. Okay, so let's see. Sacred divinity, ascended masters. Your higher self, you're the ascended masters. You're receiving guidance or opening communication with the ascended masters. This is a sacred divine path. There's a divine solution. There are 2 paths ahead. Okay, so one is you karma, releasing, clearing karma. 3 to 32. 5 reduces to a 5. 5, 30. 5, 32. There's a sacred sun and moon. Shield your energy at this time. So looking beneath the surface, there is that frog spirit. Number 32. Didn't I say 32? Well, 32 came out. 32, confirmation. Oh, I did say 32. 28. 528 could be significant. 328, we have create inner harmony with the owl spirit. Okay, so be mindful, mindful wisdom. Time to be mindful and mature about the shielding, accepting, or defending what you accept or what will tolerate, what you will tolerate. We have divine will. Let go of fear. Let go of fear. Okay, fear about this control. That's a number 12, reduces to a 3. 33 is here. 353. Okay. And oh, wow. And number 3 again with astral travel. 333. Caution regarding this shielding. Okay, so some kind of fear, being asked to shield your energy from belief systems based upon fear as well. Cancer. The how is in the now. 2 paths ahead now. Number 30. 30, 30, 30, 30. 30 confirming 30 with the number 12. 12, 12, 12. Could be December 12, 12, 12. Here. So, true tribe can't show up until you do. I said something about your soul tribe. Your true tribe can't show up until you do. Shield your energy from what is not for you, so what is for you can come in. Don't run from the darkness. Embrace the shadow side. There's a shadow aspect to the situation to accept or defend. It's up to you. Number 28. Number 10. 1028 could be significant. You cannot make a mistake. There are infinite possibilities to you. You've done the great work that have opened the door to divine solutions, and here are all those doors. Okay? They're not all seen at one time. Divine will, let go of fear. You are the image maker. What you focus on manifests. So that law of attraction, you have more manifestation going on than you may realize. You have a lot of light shining on your manifestations as well. I'm going to go ahead and close it out. Thanks a lot, Cancer. You are the truth seeker, awakening, actualizing, and transcending. All right. Have a great one. Thanks.